Are you looking to create stunning WordPress website for your restaurant? In this video, I'll guide you through the entire process, step by step. Let's get started. Hello, I'm Alexander Chumak, the founder of Web Help Agency. And if you are looking how to create WordPress website, message me here on Upwork or directly to my mail. Let's take a look at what you will achieve by the end of this video. We will create a website for the Purple Pig restaurant, connect it to the final domain and migrate to the Cloudflare server. We will build pages such as homepage, menu, about, gallery and contact.
First, we will head over to Miro.com and start creating our mind map. We will be mapping our key pages and features we want to include on the website. Here is we need to create home page, about page, menu page, contact us page and gallery page. For the home page, we want to make great first impression. Here are the key sections we should include. Hero section. This will be the top part of our homepage, featuring a stunning image of the restaurant or a popular dish. It should be also have a strong call to action like view more or reserve a table.
Then we will have an info section where we can display working hours, a quick way to book a table and other must-know details. And we should probably add a section our chefs to introduce the talents behind the kitchen. Plus maybe some best offers or weekly specials to get people excited. For the contact page is straightforward, includes the contact details and a form where people can reach out or make a reservation. Nothing too fancy but functional. The gallery page is where we can show off some cool photos of restaurants, wine, dishes and happy customers enjoying their meals. In the About page, we will focus on telling the restaurant story. Let's highlight our chefs and maybe some show some behind-the-scenes shots of the cooking process. People love to see how the magic happens. And of course, the menu page is all about the food. Make it clean and easy to navigate with all the menu items and prices listed clearly. Now, let's head over to GoDaddy.com to purchase a domain. Type the name of your restaurant in the search bar and click search. A list of available domains along with your price will appear. Choose the domain you like, add it to your cart and proceed to checkout. On the next step, opt out the professional domain offered by clicking No Thanks, then click Next. Select the length of time you'd like to purchase the domain for. I'll choose here 1 year and then click I'm ready to pay. Once you complete the payment process, your domain will be available in your GoDaddy dashboard. Now let's connect the domain to the Cloudflare CDN. Log in or register on cloudflare.com, then click the Add a Website button, enter the domain name you purchased in previous step and click Continue. Next, you will be prompted to choose a plan. I'll select the free plan for this example, but you can choose something different if you want. Cloudflare will scan for your DNS settings and display the results. We don't need to make any changes here, just click Next. On the Nameservers tab, we will copy the Cloudflare Nameservers and update them in GoDaddy's DNS settings. Click Copy, then head back to GoDaddy, select Domains and click on the domain you purchased. Go to DNS tab and then the Nameservers tab. We are going to change the Nameservers to the ones provided by Cloudflare. Check the box that says I'll use my own Nameservers, then pass the first and second Nameservers from Cloudflare. Click Continue. This process can take some time. Official documentation says it may take up to 48 hours, but it usually happens faster. To check the status, you can use a tool like DNS Checker. Simply enter your domain name in DNS check field and select NS from the drop-down menu. On the results page, you'll see that some DNS entries may have already updated, while others are still using the old ones. It's best to wait until all Nameservers have fully updated. Once the name servers are updated, we are ready to click check name servers on Cloudflare. Now let's create the server at Cloudways. Go to cloudways.com, register if you haven't already, and click add new server. You will need to name your server and your first application. Next, select the server provider. You can choose from DigitalOcean, Vultr, Linode, AWS or Google Cloud. For this example, I'll stick with DigitalOcean. Now you need to choose the server size. For a simple setup, 2 to 4 GB of RAM is usually sufficient. For more complex setups, you need more resources. One of the reasons I like Cloudways is that it's easy to scale up as a server in the future if needed. For now, I'll choose 2 GB of RAM, select the preferred server location and click Launch Now. Next, we are going to point domain to our server. For this, we need to get IP address from our servers. So we are going to Cloudways, click on our server, and there under master credentials we can see public IP address. We need to copy this IP address, return back to Cloudflare, open DNS tab on left side, select records and click on a record and edit it. There we need to change IP address to the one which we copied. Once we did this, we need to add domain to Cloudways. So we're going to Cloudways, under the server, select our application. This is the purple pig in my example. Then we click domain management and add domain. Under the add domain, we type the name of our domain, click add domain. Next, we need to make it like a primary domain, because right now it's temporary domain from Cloudways. Once it's done, we can visit website and can see that everything is working. The next question, how to log in admin area. As you can see, under access details tab, you can see admin panel credentials. Here you can see URL, you can click it, and there is username, password with which you can log in admin area. Next, we are going to install our theme, which we are going to use for website development. So right now in left side we should select appearance themes, and in search block we should type Bloxy. Actually you can search for any other theme, it's on you. I'll use Bloxy, so I'll explain like this. Search Bloxy, click install and activate. And also we need to install and activate plugin for Bloxy as well. So we're going to plugins, add new plugin, in search also type Bloxy, click install and activate. Next we need to import our template. How to do it? On left side we have Bloxy menu, click on it, select tab starter size. There we filter for free websites, and I'll select restaurant theme. You can check other themes if you like, templates, sorry. Click import. Here you choose which type of theme you want. I select child theme. I'm planning using Gutenberg. You can use Elementor if you wish, but for this you also need to install Elementor plugin. I'll use Gutenberg. Click next, next, and import. Once everything is imported, we are done. Actually, website already looks good. The only thing which is left is to replace the default content with our real content. So we are going to customization. Click on Bloxy left menu under the admin area, and select under header options customize. There we can see another sidebar and the customize menu. There is header. Click on header, and there we can see some blocks like HTML, logo, menu, buttons, etc. Click on logo, and let's remove default one and select logo which we planning to use for our future website. Here we can play with this logo. We change height to fit our design, and also there is much more options. We can play with buttons, colors, etc. Next, how to change information in the footer. So just simply scroll down to the footer and click under the widget which you want to change. Once you click it, on left side you have in this case white block, but don't worry, it's white because we have white text on the white block. So if you select this text, you can see that there is something present. You just need to replace it with your information. You need to replace it with your phone number, your mail, address, working hours, business hours, etc. So that's all. And actually this works for absolutely everything. You can change like this all the content for all websites. Next, we are going to create gallery page. How to do it? The easiest way is to duplicate content from existing page. I'll take about us page like example, and now we're going to about page. Click that 3 lines icon on the top of admin area, and then we select the section which we want to copy. Click that three icons, icon with 3 dots, so click copy. Now we return to our gallery page which created, and paste it with combination on your keyboard like Command V or Control V. Next, simply click on the text which you're planning to replace. Next, we are going to add the new columns to the gallery page. For this, we're going to the blocks on left side, select search for the columns, select it, select template 3 columns. Now we choose first column, add new image, select this image from our admin area, from media files. Then we need to change aspect ratio to 1:1, and next we need to change image feed to from default to cover. We want to open this image in Lightbox, so we need to select checkbox open in Lightbox. When it's done, we are ready to duplicate this column, so we're going to click on 3 dots icon on the right side and click duplicate. After this, we can remove empty columns, and everything is left to replace these images. Once we replace it, we can duplicate the columns itself and replace images one more time. That's it. The gallery page is ready. You can test it in front end part. Click on it and everything is okay. But what is not okay, we can see that header a bit different than other pages. It's not transparent, but should be. So we go into the appearance, customize. There is header. Click another one more time headers. There is condition options, edit conditions, add display condition. So we type page ID and select our gallery page. Once we're done,
we need to return back to admin and click on B icon. It's block C configurations. There is page title options. We need to disable it, and as we can see, header now is transparent. The only thing left is top header section. We return back to admin area to edit gallery page, block C settings, and select content area vertical spacing. We need to change it to the last one option. Next we are going to the contact us page, where we want to edit the default contact form which was added. Simply click on that form. On the right side we can see edit form text. Click on it, and now we can manage this form. Let's say we want to add another field for the comment. Let's type it text, drag and drop it under the email, and replace label. And we can see it's already working. Just place this label inside the field like placeholder. So we're going to advance a tab for this field, put the placeholder text comment, click hide label. Also we can change submit button text to something different like book a table, save, and that's it. Also you can configure on which email to send these emails. So you're going to tab notification and change from admin email to your email where you want to receive it. Now you can test it. Let's try it. Fill all fields and click the book the table. We can see the notice that everything is okay. So we finish it with contact form. And if you want to save submits in admin area, you need to buy a pro version of this WP Forms plugin, because by default it's closed. Next we are going to the menu page. I think it's most important page for restaurant website. So here we need to work with menu like hot drinks, salads, meat. Right now it just blocks without connection to the real content which we have below. So we click on, let's say, salads, and add a link URL. For this we select advanced tab, a link, and add URL. We need to add it with hash in beginning, so like hash salads. Scroll down to our salad section, click on image, and under advanced section and advanced tab you have an additional HTML anchor, and you need to type the same text you had with hash but without hash, so salads. And that's it. We repeat the same process for the wine block, and we repeat the same process for the fish block. Next, let's try how it's working. Go to the page and click on salads. As you can see, salads works well. Next question, how to edit menu, how to add prices, positions. Everything is simple. Just click on, if you want to edit, just simply click on it and change the text. If you want to add more options, you need to, I recommend to duplicate it. So like before, you select the C item, click on 3 dots on right side and click duplicate. Then you can drag and drop and place as you want it. Once you finish with customization this page, you simply click save, and that's it, your website is done.
So if you enjoyed this tutorial, Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments below. And if you are looking for developers for your project, click the link in the description to book a call with me on Calendly for more details.